Almost time for the tea. Almost time for the tea. Guess what?
I don't know.
It's time for the tea.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
It's not 3 yet. It's almost time
for the tea. Almost time for the tea.
It's 3.
Now it's 3. What?
Yes.
Hello, friends.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the tea. And actually, I do have tea.
I got Sprite.
But we went to Tandoor just up the hill.
Tender.
It's tender. It's a delicious little Indian restaurant.
So good.
And we ran into Steve Coy of Sacred Heart Cathedral across the street, who we thanked for playing chimes this morning.
Which was also just a reminder that Andrew knows everybody in Knoxville, and I don't know one in Knoxville, but it's fine.
I go to lunch.
I can't go out anywhere.
Hello,
I mean, it's like Andrew knows everybody. Like it's okay. It's fine.
Yep.
There's one in every area, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Godspeed.
Guess who's back from vacay?
Yeah. Oh, you are back. Last week's tea was, of course, very short because, I buzzed through everything and I was like, done.
Yeah, and I usually like to stretch things out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are the times for the services this Sunday?
8 and 10:30.
All right. And what's so special about this Sunday?
The bishop is coming.
The bishop is coming. So for those who don't know, our bishop is like, he's a member of a church.
His name is Brian Cole.
And he's like a member of the church.
He's kind of a cool guy. Like, we know him.
He's actually the big boss of the church.
Right. So, like, if our boss is like, Father Pat, then like his boss. So it's like your boss's boss is coming to
Bishop Brian's boss is
Bishop Curry.
Bishop Curry, and then Bishop Curry's boss is
God.
My Catholic friends can relate. They're like, Pope Francis, and then who's Pope Francis' boss?
God. God. Literally. God.
Or it's that one little church secretary down the road. She might also be the boss.
Yeah. She's like the real one.
Oh, but here's a good theological point. And if we are all members of the body of Christ, aren't we the boss? Comment and find out how many red angry faces we can get on the tea today. All right, so
we don't want that.
That happened once. It was really funny.
Oh,
so the Sunday after that, here's the other quiz. We should have made it a poll. What happens on June 9th?
We go to 8 and 10 o'clock for our worship service.
The summer schedule, the fabulous summer schedule will be upon us.
Summer schedule.
Yes, because the bishop visited close to what would have been our summer times change, we just decided to keep it going.
We'll just
then put it off.
Then
next year we finally decided that there was a big enough gap that we could pull it off properly.
Right.
Fun times.
Because
So tell us some tea. What are the youth doing? Tell us about the youth. They're doing fun things.
They're out of school now, so they're not doing like the usual stuff. Mm-hmm. But Milkshake Mondays are starting up.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fun, and that'll be on June 3rd. Third. Not the 1st.
Third. No.
Not the 2nd, Saturday. But the 3rd.
The 3rd.
3rd of June, because that's actually a Monday.
Yes.
See, we're already in like summer schedule.
Like, oh,
we're already in summer mode. So the Milkshake Mondays, we go to the cookout on Cedar Bluff Road because if it rains, then we actually can like eat inside because the one that's here on Kingston Pike that's close to the church does not have an inside
cookout
spot.
It's a drive-through only. So the one on Cedar Bluff is like you can do any plans there.
Right. So, I know it's a little farther for some people, but it is, anyway. So and we just meet for milkshakes and that's pretty much it. And that's going to be a regular every Monday through the whole summer. We will have Milkshake Mondays.
So we also have some breaking news from Megan Alden. And I have to Oh, she has it printed out. I'm like bringing it up on the teleprompter here. Okay, known as a cell phone. VBS, each night of VBS this summer, which is June 10th through 13th, 6 p.m. through 8:30 p.m. Yes.
Yes.
So Monday, this is cute. Crazy hair night, gel it, spray it, whatever wacky way you want to wear it.
I've got a head start today.
I know you do. I think this might be an offspring of lovable Larry, who will be missing this summer. All right, Tuesday, backwards night wear your clothes backwards or inside out. So you wear it's inside out.
Okay.
Wednesday, red night, dress in anything red. Oh, it's red night. Dress in anything red. Shorts,
as in the color,
shoes, or in all red.
Right.
Thursday is water night.
What?
And that's the conclusion of VBS. They'll have a water slide and
another friend. Cruising Cone's gonna be there.
Cruising Cone's gonna be there.
They are cool.
I hope their truck is fixed
I
after
know.
its incident.
I know. It had a boo boo. It wasn't able to be at the Acolyte Festival. We were all very, very upset, especially.
And it's a Knoxville thing too, so it's like people should have been mourning, like, oh, the Cruising Cone.
Everybody was so excited, and then like the email the week before was like, we didn't get Cruising Cone because they had something that didn't get fixed. So
and then we have this little guest.
Scary chicken! Scary chicken! Scary chicken!
No, it's not scary. This is Chelsea the chicken. And I hope the freeze frame is the chicken so much. Nope, you cannot have Chelsea. She is not ready for KFC.
I just want a wing.
No, you cannot have her. She's precious. Right. I love her because
she's so floofy. She's so floofy. She's like,
she is a precious chicken.
You know what we need? Next time we do this, we need like a little fan. And then she can just be like,
yes. We need the fan
like Beyonce. We need like Beyonce, you know, like in a concert. Like,
you know, she at Coachella, she like bent down and fixed one because she was like,
this is not blowing in the right direction.
This is not blowing.
This is some massively amazing hair, I will just say. Like, this is, can we just like.
If Sister Michael Julian was watching, or Brother Aiden, I'd be like, is this Kansas hair? They'll get it.
This is like. Really
so
intense.
Chelsea the chicken has landed at Ascension for this summer, and she is one silly chicken. She will be spending the summer with us, and we are so excited for. Oh my gosh! So kids, watch each Sunday for a Chelsea sighting. So she's going to be somewhere in the church within reasonable, not in the janitor's closet. So watch out. Beginning this Sunday. June 2nd, she will be hanging around.
My mouth. I don't know
Maybe
if
the bishop will find her. That would be really funny.
That would be very cool. Now, Chelsea does something with eggs, right? Because being a chicken, she lays eggs.
Plops eggs around the church. There will be 3 of them, and they will have a special message inside. And you need to hold on to that message, read it, hold on to it, because on Sunday, August 18th, we'll have a special Sunday Fun Day with Chelsea the chicken. Yes.
I like her feet.
The more I talk about this, I get more excited.
Feet.
They are kind of cute.
Her feet are a little awkward.
All right. So if you are a family here at Ascension, you probably know about the Ascension Family Ministry Facebook page. That's where you can find fun photos and more information. And we'll be posting some photos on the church Facebook page as well. There's also a box. There will be a box in the Ed wing, which is this way. Yes. And you can write messages and draw pictures for Chelsea the chicken and drop them off in that box. Chelsea loves everyone just like God, and we are so happy she will be with us this summer. And in the back of your bulletin, there will be a blank page that you can use for Chelsea's drawings and writings, and you can just take it and rip it off the back. See, look at this.
She has a very floofy tail.
There will be in this bulletin. There's two sheets, so you just take it and you just rip her off a photo or something like that. Boom! Look at that big old sheet of paper. It'll be precious. I like it.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Toulouse-Lautrec style. Very, very leopard. So we are excited about Chelsea the chicken. That's her fan. All right. So other news.
It's broken.
Abandon Your Child Night is almost upon us. Date night is here. It's June 7th. So it's not this Friday. It's next Friday.
Right.
Make sure you RSVP to Nursery 16 at KnoxvilleAscension.org.
Okay.
Okay. And of course, you can register for VBS at KnoxvilleAscension.org/VBS. Super awesome.
And so if you do that, then you A, save paper, and B, save paper, and it also gets emailed like directly to Megan, people who need it. So instead of having to like bring your form to the church and then write a check and then wait for the check to clear and all that kind of stuff, boom, 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 done. Actually, you don't even have to write a check, right? Because like VBS is free.
I was gonna say VBS is free.
So there you go.
Now, if you want to, you can donate towards things like food, snacks, crafts, all that stuff. There's a cool wall that Sabre has put together out in the foyer.
Yes.
And you can take a tag, pluck, or 10 of them, and then you can go shopping and you bring it back to Megan, and we'll put your name on the wall if you want, or not if you don't want. And so that way you help supply VBS. So if you don't have grandkids or kids, you too can help with Vacation Bible School and make it special this year.
That sounds
I
like
really
a great
encourage
idea.
y'all to do that.
I bought, what was it? I bought popsicles last year, and now there's a whole ton of popsicles. So
do we still have popsicles?
I'm pretty sure we still have popsicles.
How do we not know about this? We could have been having popsicles on all these hot days.
Well, now we know what to do next week.
What am I going to do with her, y'all? Okay, so summer kinder music. So if you are ever here on a Tuesday around staff meeting time, right afterwards, I was at 10, you will begin to hear lots of banging, fun noises, and kids having the time of their life. It's called kinder music.
And it's also biblical because the Bible tells us to make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Not a joyful symphonic poem unto the Lord.
Right.
Although
It
that
doesn't
is
have to
acceptable
sound
as well.
pretty.
Yes. So if you are thinking, well, maybe my grandkid's about the right age, or maybe my child would really benefit from some music, this is a great opportunity because we are sort of funding. You can donate if you want, but we're funding a fun day of summer kinder music. It's sort of beach themed, and that is
I love the beach.
She does love the beach. It's on June 18th. That's a Tuesday.
Wait, I'll tell you.
It's a Tuesday because June 16th is a Sunday.
You're right.
I know them all.
You're right.
All right, so it's a Tuesday, and it's from 10 to 10:45. You bring your child, have fun. All right.
What about people who are kids at heart?
This is really just for the wee ones. You might have to stay in the hallway.
Age discrimination. It's okay. Whatever. I'm not mad.
Some age discrimination is
fine.
Good for you.
The Choir School of St. Peter's Charlotte is going to be here on Friday, June 14th at 7:30 p.m. And we do need a few host families to put them up for the night. So if you are interested in if you've got a guest room or just extra space, if you will contact Jim Garvey or Andrew Moorhead.
Yes. And then I will put you in touch with Jim Garvey.
Right. So,
but Jim's not here this weekend, so if you come up to me this Sunday, I'll take your information.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's see what else is going on. If you there's a session about Justice Knox.
Yes.
On June 9th after the 10 o'clock service. If you want to hear more about Justice Knox, you can attend that. And the Ascension Trekkers are planning to on Wednesday, June 5th, go to the Spring City area for a 6-mile hike in the Piney River Pocket Wilderness Management Area. And it's a moderate hike just because 6 miles
is mouthful is what it is.
Well, the name of it is as long as the hike. It's rated a moderate hike mainly because of the distance. But it has a wide river for swimming. It has a swinging bridge, very cool. Rock overhangs, which is good for your Instagram game.
Or pushing over your arch nemesis. That's what you do.
Fine, but I'm taking the chicken with me.
Hostage.
So if you are interested in participating in that, contact Emily Vreeland.
EmilyVree@AOL.com. And if there's been rain, there will be stuff, but otherwise, you know how drying out is going on right now in Tennessee.
Right.
So if you were not able to attend the vestry listening sessions, this is where the vestry listens, right, to your cares, concerns, your questions, comments,
compliments. Yes,
or
thank you.
compliments. There have been that. I've seen some of the notes. There's some positive stuff, which is good too, because we need to know that, like, oh, that's a good direction to go in.
This is working. This is not working.
Because sometimes if you go down a trail and you don't hear if it's going well, sometimes you go in another one and then that one's not good, and you're
Definitely
like, oh wait,
not.
well, I'll go back
Yeah.
this way.
Right.
So it's great. Those sessions are Sunday, June 9th at 9 and 11:30 a.m. and Sunday, June 14th at 9
July
and 11.
14th.
Sorry, July 14th. July 14th.
So there's one in June, one in July.
And make sure to come attend those. I think like the 9 o'clock one is going to be in the parlor. The later one at 11:30 is going to be in room 209. I did get that update today. Good news.
Also, the ladies' night out. To join the sisterhood for the ladies' night out on Monday, June 17th at Altruda's Italian Restaurant.
That's over off Cedar Bluff, towards Milkshake Monday territory. No, well, it's on South Cedar Bluff.
And they'll meet at 6 p.m. So if you
Always.
are a Milkshake Monday person, you can go eat fast and then have your milkshake after. Ooh.
You could do that. And actually be cool if some of the like high school girl or high school youth girls wanted to go with the sister.
Yeah. So if you are interested in that, if you RSVP to Charlotte Wood at Seabird BYRD fly at AOL.com, and her phone number is also in the
Because Charlotte Wood
bulletin.
is a pretty fly lady, let me tell you.
Well, this is also a pretty fly lady.
Yes! Boo! God.
Boom!
Oh, that one just hurt.
It was great.
It was awful.
It was so good.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
so well done.
I don't think a pun ever is well done. I think it's just undercooked every time. Okay, so a few other tidbits
It's
of
raw.
information. It's just raw. So the handbells are playing this Sunday,
Well, fun.
and summer choir begins this Sunday.
But before all of the Sunday stuff, there's something that happens tonight,
Yes.
which maybe we should have talked about at the beginning.
I've been like
but
panicking
it's fine.
all day about this,
But
but
it's
it doesn't
fine.
matter. I'm
It's
on the
fine.
tee. I'm escaping it right now.
It's like the end of the day. We're
Since
like,
it is Ascension Thursday, and
Mhm.
it's the namesake of our community. And
it
John's
is,
like, yeah,
it is
Andrew,
officially
it
like
should keep
our
this on.
feast day today. Like
It is our feast day.
we are the Church of the Ascension, and today is Ascension Day. It's like,
Jesus goes up on high and is frequently pictured with his toes pointing out of a cloud. So tonight, the Ascension Schola plus the Father Xavier Mankel Schola and the Benedict XVI Schola, just a smattering of
fancy.
people from each, will be visiting here tonight for a service at 6 p.m. It is Holy Eucharist.
ooh,
Fun fact, there's not a sermon so much as there is a reading of a homily by St. John Chrysostom.
that's very high. So it's a very high church service.
Well, there's no incense. I
no
thought,
incense, but there's chant,
there's chant,
which is kind of a high church thing.
and there's lots of Latin going on.
And
I thought,
Domini,
if we,
Izzy, I don't know.
So if I thought
I took Greek,
incense
not Latin.
might like drive some people away, so we decided no incense.
Yeah, can we talk about the cloud of incense that happened at the Acolyte Festival that we had?
That was during the Thoroughfare training session, and that was just the right amount of incense in a church.
But it also permeated the entire church. Like you started smelling it in the parish hall. And how it did not smell like incense when we came on Sunday morning, I still don't understand. I walked in, I was like, it's going to smell really bad. It's going to be like,
No, it smelled great. I could smell it. I was like, man, it smells like church in
oh
here.
my God. It was so much incense.
If you've been to
and
those,
they were throwing the
if you've
stuff
ever
around.
been to like one of those parishes up north where they use it all the time, the church, and actually St. John's downtown, it has a latent incense smell because it's used every week.
And it kind of permeates into
It's
the
like
wood too. Like the pews are a little bit Like if there's a lot of wood in the church, it's more.
They hold on.
They hold on to that scent a little bit more.
And it's
than,
great.
like
I
marble.
love it. It's just amazing.
Cool.
So yeah, there's no incense tonight, but there will be lots of chant, lots of music to be had. And Pat will be chanting the Eucharistic preface.
Have you coached? Oh no! We have been paused. What the French toast? Trying to reconnect.
That means our internet probably went. It probably
That's unfortunate. We can't move because it's on a desktop.
Yeah, we can move here.
It says, due to poor wireless connection, your video has been paused. Consider moving to a better signal, or you can end the broadcast. But we can't end the broadcast.
Wait. What does this say?
Moving to a better signal, or you can end
It's actually working.
So it's working. So it just says that it's not. It's fine. Whatever.
This
There's
is
only like a little
this
delay.
Is great.
But that's
Facebook,
fine.
I wish I could, you know what? I really wish I could show y'all
What we
is
see.
going on.
Yeah. Because it's got this little like turny wheel that's like trying to
It's telling us we're
reconnect.
not live. It happened
we're
last
live.
So last
See,
week.
John Seaver says we're good. Pat Logan says we're good. So we good. The tea will go on.
So I don't know if you watched last week, it kept telling me there was no audio. And I was like, there's plenty of audio. So
I know.
Anyway. But we're pretty much done.
Facebook, get your stuff together. Like, we love you, but like, we got things to do.
What the cluck?
I'm done.
What?